The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Williamson. Then there's Irving. Then there's Wallace. And it's Sloan in at the two guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Parker. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Robinson. And it's Gervin in at the two spot. Now here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Robinson a screen on Wallace. Leonard, that's for two. It's rebounded by New York. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
They retain possession. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New York. Irving passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
Here's Robinson. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Williamson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Parker against Williamson. And Duncan throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Parker with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Parker leading the charge. Here's Robinson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Sloan, covered by Gervin. Wallace misses. And it's the Spurs ball. Gervin dishes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, but also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Robinson kicks to Parker. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Sloan. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining.
Gervin outside.
2 minutes.
4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From the stripe. Parker's shot is off. New York leading by 4. Irving finds Williamson. The kick out to Irving. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Dampier, guarded by Doncic. Ginobili on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Inside. Jokic passes to Doncic. Count that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Doncic. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
First team foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Stoudemire, the screen. MyTEAM passes to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Dampier, following the score by New York. Outside Aldridge. Ginobili against Powell. Ginobili the pass to Gilmore. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Ginobili against Powell. Here's Jokic. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Stoudemire out there with Wallace. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Irving. And it's Sloan in at the 2.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Parker passes to Elliott. Over Irving. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. New York leading by 5. Stoudemire outside. The shot will not fall. 80 that time from Leonard. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by New York. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wallace goes in.
Home team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they're just a team in sync. The passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Shooting
Yeah,
from
also
the
something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Gervin's checked in for Elliott. Giannis, he's checked in for New York. Zion Williamson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Parker's shot is off. From past the arc. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
3 points.
Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for New York. Parker against Irving. Will it go? And that one's good. Parker.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Williamson with a screen for Irving. And Williamson throws it down.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's a good screen. Here's Parker. Snatched away. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And staying with the play, Irving. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
Look at that. Irving just leaked out wonderfully in transition. He's a remarkable decision maker in fast break situations.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Spurs. Minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A fadeaway. Robinson misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And it's Wallace penetrating. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Gervin, and he banks in the layup. Gervin's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the drive. Here's Williamson, and again, it's New York.
If he can hit the mid-range consistently, Zion will be unstoppable because you can't take everything away from him.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Walker. To the paint. Here's Gervin. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's New York. They're on a 16-6 run. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
When you have Walker handling the pick and roll, you have to feel confident. Just masterfully shredding the D with his passes.
Here's Dampier. Guarded by Walker. The pass to Silas. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. No good off the front iron. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Sloan, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Walker. Here's Dampier. Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Contest Mr. Williamson. Zion. He doesn't take kindness.
And so, guys, it's... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Spurs, Gervin out there with Parker, and it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Out to the right wing. Duncan scanning the floor. Gervin outside. Here's Leonard, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
New York leading by 21. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Parker. And Giannis throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. New York with a new 14. Leonard with the steal. Shot to stop the run. Reverses. And Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 6 points.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Irving kicks to Stoudemire. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Powell, the pass to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ginobili against Irving. No good from Ginobili. New York leading by 20. Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Parker against Irving. Parker outside. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. They're distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Leonard looking over the floor for three. He doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Powell, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Doncic is checked in for Irving. Here's Ginobili. And he drops it in from the low post. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
San Antonio trails by 20. It's Ginobili on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Ginobili's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Antonio. Ginobili against Powell. Here's Houston. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Dampier. Guarded by Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Ginobili, and it's blocked. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. New York moving the ball around. Stoudemire kicks to Powell. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Powell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Doncic looking it over. And Jokic throws it down.
Assist goes
Maybe
to
the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Wallace out there with Young. Then there's Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Robinson against Antetokounmpo. Robinson misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. Walker the pass to Doncic. Young in the corner. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Back to Young. Passes to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis sets a screen for Wallace. New York needs to get off a shot. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Antetokounmpo's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Dampier the pass to Robinson. Here's Keenan. Back to Robinson. Dampier the pass to Robinson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Wallace has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Dampier. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pass to Wallace. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for New York.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Elliott passes to Keenan. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Dampier. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Owens checked in. Williamson is checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dampier the pass to Bowen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Bowen's got his first basket.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that. This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds.
The ball goes
Last touch by Stoudemire. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Dampier.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Powell in the high post to the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, tough to stop. Rolling off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Walker. Right wing, there's the pass to Dampier. Passes it to Bowen. Feeds to Aldridge. It's stolen by Stoudemire. The drive by Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, great effort from Zion. I mean, he's worked hard to make the offensive impact people expect from him.
Here's Bowen. Wallace covering. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. It's blocked. Here's Bowen.
Home team foul.
Napjcyd checked in for San Antonio.
That's his first personal foul. Checking in for the
New York
team.
with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Walker the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Assist.
You can't
from
leave guys open around Walker. I tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Dampier. Into the lane, and the shot goes in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Williamson with the bucket.
Zion Williamson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team